everybody, the Chang here with a install and review of the Partizan Solutiond ACRO ACOG mount. But before we get to that, please help us out with that algorithm. Hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video and you found it helpful, please give us a thumbs up. So I had an extra, well, I don't want to say an extra ACRO. It's not like I have multiples. I had an ACRO which was on my staccato. I replaced the optic on the staccato with the Romeo. So this needs a home now, and I decided I wanted to put it on my ACOG here on one of my ARs here. So I was looking for a couple of solutions. I found this, but this only works with the LED version of the ACOG, and I didn't read the description well enough, so that's not going to work. Found this product from Partizan Solutiond. Packaging, basically a Ziploc bag, has their product card on it. The actual mount itself, give you an Allen key for it, and they have some Allen screws that are pre-Loctited. So what I want to do here first is I want to go ahead and get a little bit of rubbing alcohol here on my Q-tip here. I'm just going to get into the holes here. I'm also going to get into the threaded holes here on the back of the ACOG. I'm going to do both sides using the precision Q-tip because the point should go ahead and get down into the threads a little bit further. I'm going to let that sit and dry, and we will be right back. So that alcohol has dried up here. So we're going to take the mount here. We're going to do some dry fitting here. So here's my ACRO. I'm going to go on here, just like, I believe like this. So the reflective glass is up here. So that's going to face that way. So it looks like everything dry fits there. And put it here. Looks like everything's pretty good here. The adjustment knobs I should still be able to get to. I may have to move the cable leash out of the way a little bit, but I should still be able to get to the adjustment knobs with this on. So let's go ahead and get the included factory screws attached here. My fat fingers can't work that little Ziploc. So we're going to use the included wrench. Didn't give any torque specs, so I'm going to go, not going to Mongo it, but I'm definitely going to get it tight. And we'll go ahead and start getting that seated there. So you can feel the Loctite has just started to bite. Careful not to cross thread it. A little pause I had there, you could feel it starting to cross thread. So I'm going to tighten this one down, then I'm going to finish tightening the other side here. So I'm going to use the short end of the wrench. Get everything finger tight. And then we're going to use the long end to torque. Ta-da. All right. I can still get to the adjustment knob screw cover here, adjustment screw cover. All right, now we're going to get the ACRO mounted on. Got to spin this or spin the upper around. Okay, sorry about that. The upper's back around. I'm going to make sure I line up the slots there. Seems to be okay. Get this piece on. Not smarter than the screw, evidently. Okay, so get that torqued down. So yeah, simple install. I'm going to get this out to the range, try to get it zeroed, maybe get some footage, and then I will be right back with some final thoughts. All right, so you see we're at the range here, taking some shots, getting that thing zeroed in. It's a good 4.5, 5 inches over bore. So I had to pick a pretty close or zeroing spot, or actually just determine, hey, what is it that I'm really using this for? So I zeroed it for, I believe, 15 yards. I'm only going to be using it for reflexive shots. Anything further out than that, I'll just go back and use the lower optic, which is the ACOG. But it held up to the rounds. Going down range, I have a couple more classes coming up, so I'll end up using this one as a teaching gun or as a loaner and having people use it to shoot during class, just to get some rounds on the mount and to see how it holds up. So there you go. Hopefully you found it helpful. If you did, please give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, help us out with that algorithm, and hit that bell notification icon off to the right so that you can be notified of any new content that we might post. Thank you so much for your time. Stay safe, and we'll see you out on the range.